hear my voice, clap 2 times. If you hear my voice, clap 3 times. Today we're talking, well, what have we been talking about in science? Someone raise your hand.
We've been talking about floods.
Okay, floods, but more, what else? Drought. Ooh. Let me see if somebody can help you out.
When the trees get down, when the lightning turns the trees.
So we've been talking about lightning, fire. I'm calling on quiet hands. Michael. All right, but more so we've been talking about how our earth does what?
Change.
Our earth does what?
Change.
Changes. And all of these things that you're saying is how our earth changes. We talked about droughts, flooding. We talked about the forest fire and lightning. And today we're going to talk about something else. Now, how many of you have ever, yes? How many of you have ever gone to the beach before?
Me?
Quiet hand. And that's okay. Hands down. What beaches have you gone to? Raise your hand. Panama City. Jake Rollins. Uh-huh. Okay. Tybee. Oh, you've been to Jamaica. Okay. Well, what happens when you're at the beach? You go out to the beach in your cute little bathing suit, and the waves are coming in, and they're going back out. What happens to the sand? What's going on? Right. So have you ever, I'm sorry, so have you ever drawn your name in the sand and when the wave comes up it disappears?
Yes.
All right, we're going to talk about something called erosion today. What's up?
One time when we were walking, we went to the purple house. When we were walking, this big old wave, it came and then it made us go way out there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool for the waves, how they're that powerful. They can phew you out. All right, here we go. I'm on page 114 in your science book. A long time ago, water began to flow over the land. Do you see that picture? Yeah. So it kind of looks like a river flowing through the land. The moving water began to carry the soil and rocks away. So do you notice it's starting to look a little bit differently?
Yeah, because
it got wider. And then in the dirt picture, it says the water path became very deep. So that water is no longer a small little bit of water. It's now a lot of water. In time, it formed the Grand Canyon. All right, let's talk about beach erosion. Big storms in the Atlantic Ocean cause erosion to the beaches. A hurricane does not have to be close to the shore to cause erosion. Wind from the storm causes the big waves, like Michael mentioned earlier, to whoosh. And when that happens, guess what happens to that sand? It goes all over the place. So will the beach look the same?
No.
No. So close your books. Put them in your desk. Just put it on that other desk. On your desk, you have some soil. You and your team are going to work together. Listen good and listen hard. Open your listening. All right. You have 2 options. Your team could either make a beach or a river. After you talk to your team about what you're making. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're not touching, you're just talking. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Hands down. All right. Now you know what you're making. I will give you a question. Okay, we'll talk about it in a moment. When I say go, you and your team will start forming your beach or your river. After you form your beach and river, you will come get your water. But raise your hand before you come get your water. Ready, go. Are y'all gonna make your, where you gonna put the water?
We don't want to make a beach. Oh, we have to make some place for the water. Yeah.
All right, so y'all need to leave some room for it so we can put the water and build the beach up. All right, what y'all making?
A beach.
Oh, okay.
See?
So everybody's going to the beach.
Yay!
Oh, river. So where's the water going for the river?
In the middle.
In the middle. All right. If you hear my voice clap one time, if you hear my voice clap 2 times, hands up, hands down. Bottoms in the chairs.
Okay.
Bottoms in the chairs. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands down. Hands in my lap.
Hands in my lap.
Up. Hands up.
Oh, come on.
Hands down. Mouth closed. Here we go. Now we're ready to make our water. So Alexis, come get a cup. Michael, I'm passing you a cup. Elijah, come get a cup. Go ahead and pour your water for whatever you're making.
It's making mud. It's taking the stuff. It's taking the stuff.
It's okay. Hands up, hands down, bottoms in chairs, mouths closed. Now, when you added that water, what happened? Somebody raise your hand. What happened, Shelby?
The dirt went into the water.
Right, that's what erosion is. When moving water flows against rocks and soil, it causes what?
Erosion.
Now, what we're going to do next, we're going to act like it's raining. We're going to act like it's raining. So I'm going to give you some more water, and you're going to pour your water on your land. Now, your land is the, what do you think's the land of?
The dirt.
The dirt. So we're ready? But not until I say go. I'm sorry. I want you to look at your land right now. Look at your land.
Okay.
Take a mental note of what the picture, what your land looks like.
Ow. Sorry.
Tardarius, come get your cup. Don't pour yet.
Miss
Taylor, come get your cup.
It looked like dry.
Mariana, come get
Here's my cup.
Come get your cup.
You got white pieces.
All right, ready? What is it? Hold on a minute. Somebody has a question or a comment. Hold on a second. We're going to wait a moment. When you what?
When I had added that little white stuff in, then it had soaked in with the water.
Right. Actually, this is potting soil, so it contains a lot of nutrients for plants. However, we're using this for something else, so it's okay. All right, ready? You're making it rain on your land. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh! It didn't move much. Yes, it's still. Oh, look, it looks like butt pie. What you doing? You can't do that.
Good job. Hands up, hands down. Bottoms in the chair, mouths closed. Somebody raise your hand. What
It washed away.
And it was.
It flooded.
Okay, so he said it was a flood. We learned about that, so yes.
It washed away.
It washed away. Guess what that's called?
Erosion.
So what is erosion, someone? Well, how about this? Hands down. I have to better turn. Talk to your group. Wait a minute when I say go. But these are your instructions. Talk to your group.
Okay.
Tell your group what erosion means. We're going to do think, pair, share. So you're going to, wait a minute. You're going to think first. Think in your mind what erosion is. Then you're going to pair with somebody you're sitting by. And then we're going to share. Ready? I hope you don't have that in your mouth. Ready, set, go. Think. You're thinking first. You're thinking to yourself first. Oh, I'm thinking about what happened when we poured that water in that pan. All right, share. Well, pair with somebody. Are you sharing?
And then they said, move down, and then all of us begin to move like that. It gets washed away.
Hands up, hands down, mouths closed. What did you get? Somebody share. What did your group come up with, Elisha?
The lady point finished.
Okay, did someone from your group want to share about erosion?
When a river or a beach, when it rains a lot, the land, it gets washed away.
All right, good job. India, tell me about your group.
When we pour the water, erosion means when it rains and then everything just gets water on it.
All right, so basically what happens to the land when that happens?
It moves away.
It moves away. Tequila, did you want to share something?
When Kariana had...
I'm sorry, it's Tequila's turn.
When Kariana had poured the water on the same spot, it had switched away.
Right. So here we go. Back over here. Thank you for your good observation. So in any word, what happened was, you have all of this pretty land, and it rains or the water washes up on the shore, and then and the land changes. The soil and everything moves away, and the land looks completely different, doesn't it?
Yes.
That is I'm sorry. That is another way that we could change how the earth changes. Now, it's important that we understand why our earth changes, so we don't just think that, oh no, it's a bad thing that the earth is changing. It happens naturally. We need for the earth to change daily. It's a part of life. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we're going to start cleaning up.